Main sponsor of this radio station. We are glad to bring you this hour of local community radio. For news, weather, sports, and local information, you can bank on WPBK FM.
It's time to lock in on some high school basketball. WPBK FM is your flagship home for Lincoln County sports, online, over the air, and on our apps for all your gadgets and devices. Let's get it started in 5, 4, 3, 2, and roll it.
This game on WPBK-FM is presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall on Maple Avenue in Danville. It's also brought to you by these great local sponsors.
By AGE Engineering, engineering Kentucky's future. By Animal Care Center, comprehensive veterinarian care for the total well-being of your pet. By Between the Creeks Kennel, peace of mind for you. A fun, safe place for your pet. By Kentucky Farm Bureau agent Sonia Bratcher, big on commitment. By Carol Hill, attorney at law in Stanford. By Cedar Creek Dental in Lincoln Plaza in Stanford. By Coleman's Drugstore, a Health Mart pharmacy. By Danville Office Equipment, celebrating over 70 years in business. By Durham's Grocery, large enough to accommodate, small enough to appreciate. By Ephraim McDowell Bluegrass Drugstore, your health is their priority. By Floyd Cycles, your local Honda dealer. By Fox and Friend Funeral Home, your friends in funeral service. By Guardian Exterminating, guarding you home, business, and the environment. By Intercounty Energy, a Touchstone Energy cooperative. By Urban Real Estate Group and Auctioneers, Realtors and Auctioneers since 1967. By Jason Todd, your local State Farm agent. By Kentucky Farm Bureau agent Michaela King, big on commitment. By Lincoln County Board of Education, every student, every classroom, every day, college, career, and citizenship ready. By Lincoln County Animal Shelter. County Judge Executive Woods Adams reminds you that pets are available for adoption and pet food donations are accepted. By Lincoln County Clerk Nancy Jackson, reminding you to keep your taxes in Lincoln County. By McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company, serving our community with grace and passion. By PBK Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender. By Pepsi of Somerset, proud sponsor of area high school sports. By Sean Slusher, your local shelter insurance agent.
And now to the gymnasium for high school basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall on WPBK-FM.
We are live from J.C. Edelman Gymnasium on the campus of Lincoln County High School. Brad Smith alongside Dustin Oney. Tonight's game also available on YouTube.com by searching WPBK-FM. It's the Lincoln County Patriots and the West Jessamine Colts. A Big 12th region matchup. The Colts are coached by first-year head coach for them, Steve Adams. Of course, most of you all will remember Coach Adams from his days at Boyle County. It's his first year at West Jess. He is 3-1 in this young season in Lincoln County, coached by the legendary Jeff Jackson. 418 career wins at Lincoln County, 681 total career wins for Coach Jackson. It's a big matchup. The Patriots and the Colts. We'll preview it next on WPBK-FM 102.9.
AGE prides itself on a common-sense approach to facilitating our clients' goals and ambitions. Our design group considers not only cost-effective but also economically maintainable solutions from start to finish for our clients. Our designs meet or exceed safety and operational requirements at all levels of government while preserving the aesthetic, historic, or cultural resources of an area. AGE proudly sponsors Lincoln County High School sports. AGE Engineering, engineering Kentucky's future.
Animal Care Center has been serving pet lovers in the Stanford area since 1969, offering comprehensive veterinary care for the total well-being of your pet. Here at Animal Care Center, our mission is to provide quality medical and surgical care in a compassionate environment. Dr. Jonathan Alford and staff are sensitive to the care and concern that each client brings to our practice for his or her pet. Animal Care Center, located at 850 Highway 27 North in Stanford. We care for your pets like they are our own.
Does your pooch need a little vacation while you're on vacation? Call Between the Creeks Kennels and Boarding. We have a room set up just like home with a couch and a TV. Your baby can socialize with other dogs. The usual stay is for a weekend or a week, but we'll keep them as long as you need. You're welcome to come visit our facilities anytime during our working hours. Check us out on our Facebook page at Between the Creeks Kennels and Boarding or call 606-669-2986.
At Ephraim McDowell Bluegrass Drugstore, your health is their #1 priority. Here's why the community loves them.
Ephraim McDowell Bluegrass Drugstore delivers my medicine right to my door, free of charge. One call and they're on the way.
But I can't make it to them. They come to me. That's true care.
With a car full of kids, their drive-through is a lifesaver, fast, convenient, and hassle-free.
It's clear why Ephraim McDowell Bluegrass Drugstore is a community favorite. Their dedication to personalized service and top quality care is unmatched. Visit Ephraim McDowell Bluegrass Drugstore at 150 War Admiral and Danville, where your health always comes first.
Danville's Deal Maker, Bob Allen.
At Bob Allen GMC, we are professional grade. If you're a business owner or self-employed, you may be eligible for a bonus depreciation deduction when purchasing any new GMC Sierra truck or GMC Yukon prior to December 31st of 24. For details, call Joe McFerrin at 859-236-3217 or visit Bob Allen GMC on Maple Avenue in Danville and shop online anytime at BobAllenMotorMall.com.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Just under 12 minutes away from tip-off here at Lincoln County High School. It's the Patriots and the Colts. The Durham's Grocery pregame show. Brad Smith alongside Dustin Oney. Big matchup, Dustin. Lincoln County coming off a big road win last night in the opening round of the 2A tournament at Marion County. Played a really good second half. As a matter of fact, I think it was probably the best half of basketball we've seen from the Patriots this year.
Yeah, absolutely. And, kind of sluggish to start the game, but really found some rhythm as the game went on, and that's exactly what you wanted. And the thing that really impressed me from the Patriots last night is the thing that ignited them climbing to that double-digit lead. It started on the defensive end. Stops started coming. Energy started picking up. They were more active. And they were just a better team when they're just more energized on the defensive end.
Absolutely. They played probably their best defensive half for sure in that second half. Had some trouble stopping that Marion County three-point game in the first half. Came out second half, locked them up, played real good, ended up pulling away, winning by double figures. Another big matchup tonight. West Jessamine 3-1. Their only loss coming to DCA. They have played Harrison County, which is a common opponent with Lincoln County. Very similar score when you look at those two. West Jessamine is a big team. They've got a lot of size, led by Luke Tutt, the sophomore, averaging 11.6 rebounds a game, Dustin, and shooting 75% from the floor.
Yeah, it's just a big presence down low and, good height on him, around 6'10"-ish or so. And, just a dominant force down low and something that, Lincoln County does not have. And, West Jessamine, is to their credit, they're using it to their ability.
Absolutely. West Jessamine's leading scorer on the season is junior Sawyer Thornton. He wears number 30. He's averaging 15 a game. They're getting 9 a game from Gavin Murphy, 8 a game from Caden Floyd, and 8 from Jack Nevis. So a balanced attack led by Thornton, the junior. Thornton, a 38% shooter from downtown, 43 from the floor, and he leads them with 15 per night.
Yeah, they're, a pretty good shooting team from the outside, and, that's a recipe for a dangerous team, too. You talked about the height they have down low, so if you focus on that, they're going to light you up from deep. If you try to stop the deep range, then you've got a problem inside. So a tough team out of West Jessamine.
West Jessamine coached by Steve Adams. Of course, Coach Adams has played many big games on this court, Dustin. When he was at Bull County, him and Coach Jackson had a good rivalry there. Those two teams always seem to play very close contests, sometimes with trips to the Sweet 16 on the line.
Absolutely, but I've never seen a game them two coach against each other where they both wear red. That's going to get take some time to get used to, but a lot of long battles between these two, know each other very well, and anytime these two head coaches see each other, you're in for a good one.
When we return, we'll take a look at team stats for these two teams. It's the Patriots and the Colts on WPBK FM 102.9.
Dr. Powell, the community's trusted dentist since 2014, offers a comprehensive dental care with a touch of luxury. In his state-of-the-art facility, you can get a crown in a day, brighten your smile with in-office whitening, or even indulge in lip filler or anti-aging treatments with Jabot. Open Monday to Thursday from 7 to 5, gladly accepting new patients with most major insurances. To schedule your appointment, give us a ring at 606-282-4607. Cedar Creek Dental, creating smiles that last a lifetime.
Hungry for lunch? Looking for something different? Something fast? Stop by Coleman's Drugstore and Deli. Coleman's is more than a drugstore. It's the perfect meeting place for those of us who want lunch at a snap. Coleman's has different lunch specials daily. They're serving up hot, home-cooked southern dishes to sandwiches and wraps. And oh yeah, I almost forgot to mention my very favorite part of their menu, homemade desserts. What are you waiting on? Coleman's is located right in the heart of downtown Stanford. Your local hometown drugstore and deli.
Hey folks, Doc Spangler here for Danville Office Equipment. Are you tired of placing an online order with one of those big chain stores only to get things that aren't even close to what you wanted? Or better yet, you actually call them and get Susie Teenager who don't know a file folder from a nail file. Just call DOE and talk with people that know the product and enjoy helping you figure out what it is you need. That's DOE, Danville Office Equipment, 859-236-6618, making work easier.
Since 1957, Durham's Grocery at 606 Lancaster Street in Sanford has been serving Stanford and the surrounding community with a full line of groceries, fresh meats, quality produce, and a full-service deli with homemade salads. They offer money orders and are also a payment center for KU, Atmos Energy, AT&T, and more. For fast, friendly service all the way to your car, Durham's Grocery is big enough to accommodate, small enough to appreciate. That's Durham's Grocery.
Only Honda ATVs have a rock-solid reputation, and now you can get even more out of your new Honda with incredible deals and accessories. For a limited time, select Honda ATVs come with up to $300 in accessory savings, helping you have more fun on the trails. Check more jobs off your list. Just head to your local Honda dealer, Floyd Cycles, located at 215 Hightower Road in Danville for more details, and save big on accessories today. Honda accessory rebate offer is valid with a purchase of a new and unregistered 2024 and prior ATV models. Check with participating Honda dealers for complete details.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Just under 6 minutes away from tip-off, the Lincoln County Patriots hosting the West Jessamine Colts tonight. Lincoln County comes in with a record of 4 wins and 1 loss on the season. Their leading scorer on the year is Cash Baird, 17 points, 6 rebounds per game. Sawyer Robbins, 16 points, 7 rebounds per game. And then also the senior, Braden Fugate, in double figures with 11 a game. Patriots, 3 scorers in double figures early on in the season.
Yeah, and I mean, you're led by the 2 you mentioned with Cash Barrett and Sawyer Robbins, but the play of Owen Willoughby, Fugate, and even Lane Sargent coming in. I mean, just the combination. And anytime you can get 3 in double digits, that's a good recipe to have. And of course, you'd like to see them all 3 continue that all season long, but there's no reason why they shouldn't.
They got a big game out of Lane Sargent last night, 9 points and 9 rebounds, almost a double-double. And that's the thing about Lane. He's the glue guy. He's the energizer. He played some really good defense, and he gets after those loose balls. You're exactly right. The supporting cast has been good. Willoughby, 7 points per night. Lane, 4, and Pendergraph off the bench, 3 points, 4 rebounds. Clay's had some good moments. His biggest issue early on, Dustin's been foul trouble.
Yeah, and that's the trouble with Pendergraph is when he comes in, he's supposed to be the enforcer. He's usually tackling on somebody, bigger.
From the floor, 31% from downtown, and 72% from the free throw line. That's a number that I think has been really good for them. When you take a look at the starters, Dustin, Baird 72%, Robbins 76%, Fugate 80%, Willoughby 81%. You got 4 starters shooting over 72% from the free throw line.
Absolutely. I mean, you go back to the Henry Clay game, 11 of 14. You go to East Jessamine, 12 of 14. Then you go last night, Lincoln County, well, they struggled a little bit last night, 13 of 20. But overall, a recipe, if you're going to win, shooting great from the free throw line is a must. And so far, this team, they've done it.
West Jessamine averaging 61 per night. They give up 51. They shoot 46% from the floor, and that number is inflated like we talked about because of the sophomore Luke Tutt. Tutt averaging 11 points, but shooting 75% from the floor. Colts shoot 38% from downtown and 69% from the free throw line.
One of the issues tonight, you talk about Tutt and the field goal shooting from West Jessamine, is where Lincoln County has struggled in rebounding the basketball, Tut's a huge individual that's going to be a tough task for Lincoln County. If you do force the missed shot, you've got to box out and rebound, or you're going to have somebody like Tut that's able to have a putback, a second chance opportunity, keep them around under that 40% range, and I think Lincoln County's got a really good shot.
Dustin, these are two teams that expect to be around in the 12th region all year, and this is a good test for both of them before Christmas to kind of see where you stand in the pecking order in the 12th region. These two are going to be around. DCA, Pulaski County's off to a little bit of a rough start, but they have a lot of talent. They're getting healthy. A lot of good teams. Southwestern's out there lurking around. But this is a chance for Lincoln County and West Jessamine to kind of see where they're at here early in the season.
Absolutely. You look at West Jessamine's resume so far. They defeated Pulaski County a couple weeks ago, did lose to DCA. So, here's a chance for Lincoln County. All right, here's three teams with West Jessamine, the two they've played, and then, of course, West Jessamine standing in front of them to kind of see where you're at in this. As you mentioned, those are a lot of the preseason favorites that's coming into the 12th region. If Lincoln County wants to be one of those, you got a chance to show yourself tonight.
Dustin, let's talk about the Irvin Group Realtors and Auctioneers keys to the game for Lincoln County to knock off the Colts from West Jessamine here tonight on their home floor.
Well, we'll say it until they fix it, but offensive rebounding has been an issue for this Lincoln County defense. They force a missed shot, but then allow an offensive board and leads to second chance, maybe even third chance points for their opponents. Lincoln County has got to put a body on somebody, box out, and claim the boards. Limit the offensive rebounding to 6 or less tonight. That's a big challenge, but you've got to do that. And then offensively, I like to see Lincoln County continue to attack the glass, where you have somebody deep down low that's kind of taller in height and can poise a chance to block your shot. I don't want Lincoln County to play fearless. I want them to continue to play their ball, play aggressive, and attack the basket.
Good keys to the game there. That's your Irvin Group Realtors and Auctioneers keys to the game. And you mentioned a really good one. I think that's been the biggest weakness of this team, has been giving up those offensive rebounds. Got to get in there, box out people, especially with this big lineup with Toot and Thornton, a few of those players for West Jessamine. We're counting you down to tip-off. It'll be National Anthem starting lineup tip-off when we return. It's the Lincoln County Patriots and the West Jessamine Colts on WPBK-FM 102.9.
During the good times in life, such as a promotion or the birth of a new baby, who do you call to share in your excitement? You call a friend. During the difficult times in life, such as the loss of a loved one, who do you call for support and comfort? You call a friend. John David and Mary Benton Friend, your friends in funeral service. We also offer a full line of monument products. Contact us anytime, 365-2670 or 379-2011.
Guardian Exterminating and Be Green Lawn Care, your total weed and pest control experts, offer many services like seeding and fertilizing and termite and pest control. Open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. Call them today for an inspection of your home or lawn. Their number is 606-365-7538 and in Danville at 859-236-5289. Don't worry, they're licensed and insured. Plus, with over 35 years of experience, you know it will be done right the first time.
Oh, the sun shines bright on my old Kentucky home.
Cooperative Solar. Solar power from your local Kentucky Touchstone Energy Cooperative. Join the community. CooperativeSolar.com.
A message from Intercounty Energy, your Touchstone Energy Cooperative.
The Urban Group Realtors and Auctioneers. No one sells it better. We're all about bringing buyers your way for any kind of property. We'll get the best price at the end of the day. The Auctioneer and Realtor Pros. UrbanGroup.com. The Urban Group Realtors and Auctioneers. No one sells it better.
Shopping for a new car? Don't forget to think local. When you buy your vehicle, whether it's near or far, ask the dealership to send your paperwork to the Lincoln County Clerk's office.
Hi, I'm Nancy Jackson, Lincoln County Clerk.
By processing your paperwork here, you'll get a Lincoln County tag. And best of all, your fees stay right here supporting our community.
Keep your dollars in Lincoln County. Make sure your next car benefits our home.
So many animals in Stanford need a loving home. Contact Lincoln County Humane Society about adopting an animal that they shelter or foster. Caring for your companion can provide a sense of fulfillment and improve well-being. Not only that, but there simply aren't enough homes for every animal born each year, and you can help with that. The Lincoln County Animal Shelter is here to walk you through the adoption process. To you, a pet is a part of your life. To your pet, you're their whole life. The Lincoln County Animal Shelter.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Starting lineups being introduced first for your visitors on the scoreboard. The West Jessamine Colts, they're 3-1 on the season. They'll go with number 30, a junior Sawyer Thornton. Number 2, a junior Gavin Murphy. Number 15, also a junior, Caden Floyd. Number 12, a junior Jack Nevis. And number 3, a senior guard, Jaden Givens. That's Thornton, Murphy, Floyd, Nevis, and Givens. The starting 5 for West Jessamine.
Not many teams across the state will set down a 6'10", 7-footer, and that's a deep weapon coming off the bench, but a very experienced, high-powered offense starting lineup for this West Jessamine team.
I think you might have him at 7'2". You went up on his height.
With me looking at him, he looks 8 foot. I mean,
I think he's about 6'7", really.
7'3", maybe.
And now we'll look at Lincoln County starters. They'll go with sophomore Cash Baird. He wears number 21. Number 14, Sawyer Robbins. He's a junior. The senior point guard, Braden Fugate. He wears number 11. Sophomore forward, Owen Willoughby, wearing number 10. And sophomore guard, Lane Sargent, wearing number 3. We're ready for tip-off. Floyd waits at midcourt with Robbins. The Colts in their powder blue road uniforms with white numerals. Lincoln County in their home jerseys, all white with red numerals. The Patriots will be operating left to right on your radio dial here in this first quarter. Robbins meets up with Floyd, and we're underway on a Tuesday night from Stanford KY.
Looks like West Jessamine's going to open up in a man-to-man defense. I'd like to see Lincoln County go back and attack the basket.
Baird drives in, tosses to Sargent. 3 on the way, no good. Rebound Colts. Out with it quick is Thornton. Thornton gives it up to Nevis, back to Thornton. Now Murphy has it. Fugate picks up Murphy. Just underway here from J.C. Edelman Gymnasium. Givens swings it around the perimeter back to Thornton. West Jessamine opens up with 5-guard lineup. Givens has it in front of the Lincoln County fan section. Now they'll finally work themselves open a 3. It banks and rims out. Fugate collects the rebound for Lincoln County.
Both teams getting good looks from 3. Neither of them going fouling so far.
Fugate being guarded by Murphy. Finds Baird now up top to Robbins. Robbins checked by Floyd here. Man-to-man defense for both teams. Willoughby swings it back to Fugate. Right wing. Fugate gets around his man, gets in the paint, drops it off to Robbins. Couldn't handle it, and they'll restart things.
Lincoln County being tough is West Jessamine on defense.
Sargent baseline jumper. It goes down for the first bucket of the game. Lincoln County leads 2-0.
Lane Sargent coming off a big performance last night against Marion County. First points for Lincoln County coming from number 3.
This first half is brought to you by Floyd Cycles in Danville. Lincoln County leading 2-0. West Jessamine with their second possession. Givens kicks it back to Murphy Jr. High post to Floyd. Floyd spins around, kicks it out, an open 3 on the way from Thornton, and it's good. Sawyer Thornton, the leading scorer for the Colts, with a triple to give them a 3-2 lead with 6 minutes to play in this opening quarter.
Good job by West Jessamine working it from the inside out. Lincoln County collapsed.
Robbins pump fakes a 3. Gives it up. Now Baird controls it for Lincoln County. Under 6 to play in the first. Low scoring affair. Both teams kind of filling each other out here early on.
A lot of movement on both offensive ends. From both teams, a lot of screen action working the top of the key, trying to free something up. Defensively, both teams have brought it here through the first 2.5 minutes.
Cedar Creek Dental free throws for Fugate. He hits the first one. 80% shooter on the season. 5:35 to play in the first quarter. We're tied at 3. Fugate will have one more. And that one rims in. 2 for 2 is Fugate, and the Patriots regain the lead 4-3.
2 big free throws. You talk about how good Lincoln County is so far this season shooting the free throws.
Floyd throws it inside to Thornton, but it goes out of bounds. It'll be a turnover on the Colts.
But a little late on that, and he zigged and got the pass, but ended up zagging after the pass was done thrown.
Lincoln County gets it into Baird, where he's working on Givens. Breaks the timeline with 5:19 to play in the first quarter. Cash dribble handoff to Willoughby. Weave action to Robbins. Now Baird comes and gets it back. Spins around. Givens pump fakes, goes up over him and puts it in with a floater.
Nice. That's a getting into the paint, getting deep into the paint too. Cash Baird has a size advantage. Anytime he can kind of take his man to the paint, I think it's going to bode well for him.
Murphy drives in, kicks out, corner 3 on the way. No good. Loose ball underneath. Robbins comes out with it. Sawyer looks to run. Finally cut off by a defender. Cross-court pass to Willoughby, up top to Fugate. 4:45 to play in the first. Lincoln County leads by 3. They go inside to Robbins. He goes to work on Thornton. Turn around, shots, no good. And the loose ball rebound is finally picked up. Or actually a foul is going to be called on Robbins as he tried to go around Nevis.
That's a good box out by Nevis. Try to prevent Robbins from getting to that rebound, and all Sawyer could do is just kind of reach over, and that's what got him the foul.
Murphy brings it up the court for West Jessamine, trailing by 3. High post to Floyd. Goes right back to Murphy, comes off a screen and swishes a 3 to tie it up at 6.
West Jessamine has shot 4 shots in this game so far, all of them from beyond the arc. They're 2 for 4 to tie this game up.
Baird works on Givens, hands off to Willoughby. Willoughby gets around his man, throws up a shot, draws contact. Foul on West Jessamine. And Willoughby, they're going to say that was an active shooting. He'll shoot 2.
Yeah, like I said, good things are happening right now for Lincoln County attacking the basket. Patriots 0 for 1 from the three-point land, but 2 for 3 from inside the arc.
Willoughby short on the first free throw. Owen, an 81% shooter so far this season. Limited opportunities. 7-point per game score is the sophomore. One more Cedar Creek Dental free throw. Back rim and bounces out. He goes 0 for 2. And we stay tied 6-6.
Patriots can ill afford empty trips from the free throw line in this game.
Murphy all the way in, shoots it over. Robbins misses, and Willoughby gets the rebound.
Nice defense, straight up, forced a tough shot there. Nice job by Willoughby to go up 2 hands to grab that board.
Under 4 to play here in the first quarter. Lincoln County tied with West Jessamine. Baird tries to go around Givens, cuts him off. Now Cash dribbles back out up top. Gets a screen from Robbins. Thought about that 3. Gives it up to Robbins. Sawyer with a blow by. Kick out 3 to Willoughby. Rattles out. Rebound inside for Nevis.
Lincoln County shooting in the low 30s on the season from three-point land. 0 for 2 tonight.
There's a free throw line jumper from Thornton that rims out. A battle inside with Willoughby and Floyd. And we're going to get a jump ball. With 3:09 to play in this first quarter. The arrow belongs to the Colts. Murphy will inbound it.
Patriots hanging tough defensively. But West Jessamine just knocking down some shots. They're 2 for 6 to start this game from the field. 2 of those being 3-pointers.
West Jessamine still hasn't inserted Tut into this lineup. No subs for either team. They'll inbound it with 3:09. There's a steal by Baird. He's off to the races all the way in for a left-handed PBK bank shot.
Lost that one midair. Was Cash Baird, collected it and still laid it up and in. Nice steal, nice finish.
Patriots go back up by 2 with under 3 to play in the first. Thornton has it on the right side, looking inside for Floyd. Good defense by Robbins. Finally gives it to him, and it's deflected off a leg, picked up in the corner. Patriots got a trap set. We'll get another jump ball. Lincoln County owns the arrow this time. Coach Adams wants a timeout. Ephraim McDowell Bluegrass Drugstore 30-second timeout on WPBK-FM 102.9.
Lincoln County Schools is a proud public school district serving over 3,000 students. Our district is home to 5 elementary schools, a middle school, a high school, and a technology center. Providing our students with a high level of education is our primary goal. We've recently focused on investing in our staff by providing more workplace incentives that will help us retain and recruit the best teachers and support staff to serve our students. Visit our website, lincoln.kyschools.us, to become part of this forward-moving school district.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
It'll be Patriot basketball out of the timeout. Inbounded to Baird. West Jessamine with a sub in. Kavon Livers is in. Baird guarded up top closely by Givens.
Givens doing a nice job staying in front of Cash Baird.
Finds Willoughby. Tough man-to-man defense from West Jessamine. Lincoln County leading by 2. Fugate has the top of the key. Drives around Murphy. His spinner off the glass is no good. Rebounded by Livers.
I like the take, but Lincoln County's got to find a way to finish that.
Leaves it off to Floyd for an easy, uncontested layup. The first two-pointer of the game for the Colts. And we're tied again at 8 with 2:04 to play here in the first quarter.
Lincoln County got caught watching the ball there, not staying in your lanes on your transition defense.
Baird gets around Givens. A little circus shot goes. Baird has 6. And Lincoln regains the lead.
I think that's where Cash Baird can feast tonight, is getting into that lane. Of course, Givens is making it tough on him, but that time made a nice move to free himself up on a line drive.
Livers has it up top. Surgeon comes out on him. He gives it up to Murphy, back to Livers. They swing it over on the side to Nevis, inside to Floyd. Good defense from Lincoln County. 2-3 zone this trip. Back to Murphy. Capable shooter. Front rim, no good. Rebound Livers or Givens inside. Sargent steals it away. Lane pushes it into the front court. He drives in. His layup short. Rebound West Jessamine.
That's 2 in the last 3 trips for Lincoln County. Missing in and around the rim. Of course, the defense made that a little tough.
Nevis takes a bump from Sargent. They'll get him for a foul. And Clay Pendergraft will check in with 1:03 to play in the first quarter. Lincoln County leading by 2. He'll go to the middle of the zone. Robbins will slide off to the side with Fugate up top.
Patriots just got a little bit taller with Clay Pendergraft coming in.
West Jessamine gets it on the baseline to Floyd. Cross-court pass to Nevis. Open 3 from the corner. No good. Big bounce out of there and rebounded by Robbins.
And that's what Lincoln County needs to do, is team rebounding. And you're seeing all white jerseys tonight going straight towards the ball off the missed shot.
Patriots lead by 2. 38 seconds left in the first quarter on your McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company scoreboard. Trying to hold for 1 here if they can. The clock's down to 30. West Jessamine extends their defense. Fugate has the rock out near midcourt. Gives it up to Robbins. Nevis on him. Now back to Baird. Baird and Givens has been a good matchup.
Lincoln County's the king of buzzer beaters. We've seen that the last couple games.
They've worked it all the way down to 12 seconds now. Try to get into some action at 10. It's down to 7. Over to Baird. Pull up 3. Rims out. Rebound by Nevis. He's to midcourt. Heaves it up from there, and it's no good. Our score on the McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company scoreboard at the end of 1. Lincoln County 10, West Jessamine 8 on WPBK-FM 102.9.
While so many of us ask big questions about what happens when we die, we often forget to ask questions that will capture the way that we lived. Take time to think about the type of funeral services that you would want. Traditional? Celebratory? Will the service reflect your unique interests and personality? Contact McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company and let funeral directors Kyle McKnight and Jamie Oakes assist you in pre-planning your funeral service today. McKnight Funeral Company, family owned and committed to serving you with dignity.
We all like to can help with discounts. When you combine your car insurance with State Farm's homeowner's insurance, you get big savings. So talk to me, Jason Todd, your local State Farm agent, and experience the good neighbor service that has made us America's #1 insurance company. Together, we can make sure you get the discount you deserve and coverage you need. No policy with State Farm? No problem. Call me, Jason Todd, at 365-9882 or stop by my office at 711 Danville Avenue in Stanford today to find out how much a multi-line discount can save you.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Lincoln County leads 10-8 as we begin quarter number 2. The Patriots on the Fox and Friend Funeral Home possession area, so they'll inbound. Check that. It'll be West Jessamine's ball.
I was about to say, I thought Lincoln County got the last jump ball possession.
They're going to change their mind and switch courts here. Switch ends of the court. Murphy will inbound it. Throws it in the backcourt to Livers. And we're underway here in quarter number 2. Kaufman also into the game for West Jessamine. There's a baseline jumper by Givens, his first bucket of the game, and we're tied again, 10-10.
Lincoln County went into that zone defense, and Givens just found the soft spot and found himself wide.
I was looking at there. He got 2-3 zone from the Patriots. Robbins in the middle of the zone, starting 5 back in. Sargent, Fugate, Robbins, Willoughby, and Baird. Murphy left wing, patient offense. Now he drives in, kicks it to Livers. They swing it over to Kaufman, who tries a 3. It's Livers. They swing it over to Kaufman, who tries a 3. It's long, and a near rebound by.
That's an offensive rebound that leads to second chance points for Lincoln County. You force a missed shot. West Jessamine comes away with the rebound and gets points.
12-10. Colts 3 from Sargent. It's good. A between the Creek Kennel 3-pointer for Lane Sargent.
First made 3 by Lincoln County, and it was Sargent right there in the corner. Found himself wide open.
Kaufman goes baseline to Givens. Givens dribbles out, looks in for Tutt, can't get it in there. Goes back to Kaufman, loses the handle. Now they give it up top to Livers. Left wing to Murphy. 6:04 to play in the half. Inside to Givens, tipped away, and a steal for Cash Baird. Cash on the attack, drives all the way in. His shot blocked off the glass, looked like maybe goaltending. Tutt got it. Givens quickly the other way. He runs into a Lincoln County player. Then, no surprise, it's Lane Sargent drawing an offensive foul for Lincoln County.
The Energizer Lane Sargent hit a big 3 on one possession, then comes back down and takes a huge charge for Lincoln County.
Patriots leading 13-12 with 5:50 to play in the half.
You go back to when Cash Bear drove in and had his shot blocked. Lincoln County, you've got to take your chances on that. Cash Baird's going to connect on that more times than not.
Fugate has it in front court. West Jessamine man-to-man defense. See if Robbins can take advantage of his speed against Tutt. He gets around him, reverse layup, foul, and he'll head to the line. Spoke that into existence.
Yes, sir. Used a pump fake to get around him and used the rim as a protector, too, to prevent his shot from getting blocked. And now he's getting 2 free throws.
That's where Sawyer's athleticism, playing that 5, it comes in handy. First free throw for Robbins is good. Cedar Creek Dental make for Lincoln County. Tutt will have a hard time guarding him out on the floor. One more free throw. It goes in, and Lincoln County's lead back to 3.
2 big free throws after missing 4 in a row. Lincoln County now 4 of 8 here in this first half from the free throw line.
West Jessamine trailing by 3 with the ball. Murphy has it right wing. Livers with it now. Goes middle to Tutt. Tutt turns on Robbins. Bumps into him. Goes up, and his shot is off, but they'll get Robbins for a personal foul. That was a late whistle.
It looked like a foul, but when the whistle didn't blow, I thought Lincoln County was going to get away with one, but
probably the right call.
Yeah, there was a lot of contact, especially with what you've seen here on this other end. I mean, it was the right call. Tough for Lincoln County because I believe that's Robbins' second foul.
Tutt will shoot 2. 6'7" sophomore. First one goes in. Good looking stroke. He's an 87% free throw shooter.
That's impressive.
Pendergraph into Robbins, in for Robbins. The board is only showing Sawyer with 1. I'm with you. I thought he had 2. We'll see if they maybe just getting him a rest. Tutt misses the second free throw.
I don't even know if that's Sawyer's number.
15-13. Lincoln County leads. 5:05 to play in the half on your McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company scoreboard.
Here's where you got to have somebody like Braden Fugate be able to step up and score for the Patriots.
Willoughby tries a corner three. Swish!
Owen Willoughby works the same. That corner pocket.
Between the Creek Kennel three-pointer and Lincoln County's lead is 18-13. And a double dribble up top called on Livers. That was an unforced turnover.
Yeah, went to pass, and Lincoln County shifted over to cut the passing lane off, and all they could do is double dribble with it. And that, you never want a turnover, but a dead ball turnover, which was there, was better than what was about to happen, a live ball turnover for West Jessamine. But that's 7 turnovers for West Jessamine here in this first half.
4:34 to play in the half. Baird fakes a handoff, drives in, now kicks it out to Sargent. Sargent gets around his man in the paint, pull-up shot, no good. Tutt with the rebound. 18-13 lead, 4:19 to play in the half. They go inside to Tutt. Cross-court pass, and it sails out of bounds. He was looking for Thornton. It's a turnover on West Jessamine.
Lincoln County threw the double team at him. Forced a tough pass, and that's now 8 turnovers for West Jessamine.
Lincoln County's defense has been stingy. Going back to last night and again today, only 13 points for West Jessamine so far. Pendergraft wide open, 3 on the way, front rimmed it. Thornton with the rebound, gives it up to Murphy, down to Nevis. Lincoln traps him in the corner. He swings it cross court for a pull-up jumper from Thornton. He's off. Rebound Willoughby.
All this is with Sawyer Robbins on the bench with, I believe, his second foul.
Fugate handles it up top, spins around, leaves it for Pendergraft. Open, passed up a 3. And Patriots reset the offense for Barrett up top. In the corner to Willoughby. 3 on the way. Line drive, no good. Pendergraft battles with Tutt. Tutt on the deck. Barrett goes over there. It's popped up into the air, and they're going to get a reach-in foul. Looks like on Lincoln County.
That's a tough one, too, because you just have 2 players battling.
It's going to go on Cash Barrett, who came over to try to help Pendergraft wrestle that ball away. West Jessamine will get it back, trailing by 5 with 3:18 to play in the half.
I almost thought one of them was on the inbounds line there, but that's not what was called.
Nevis controls it. Bounce pass over to Murphy, right back to Nevis. Looking inside to Tutt. Quick double team, he gives it off, and the shot is missed. Good defense as Floyd threw up a wild shot, and Lincoln County collects the defensive rebound.
West Jessamine shot 30% from the field in that first quarter. Stingy defense by Lincoln County, slowing that.
Inside to Willoughby, pump fake and lays it in for a PBK bank shot. Lead up to 7 for Lincoln County, 2:35 to play in the half. 2-3 zone causing West Jessamine some issues here. Right wing over to Thornton. They swing it to Nevis. They go middle to Floyd, who shoots a free throw line jumper, and Tutt with the offensive board, and he has it tipped out of there by Pendergraft. He missed the putback. And Lincoln County will stay on defense as it's out of bounds on them with 2:16 to play in the half.
That was Clay Pendergraft just swatting it out of there. And, if you can't get the rebound, that's what you want to do, is swat it away from the rim. Just unfortunate, went out of bounds.
Free throw line to Tutt. Takes a power dribble, kicks to Nevis. Pump fake. Steps into a 3. Back rim, no good. Willoughby battles inside. Floyd comes out with it. His left-handed putback goes. Floyd's got 4 points for West Jessamine, and they trim the lead back to 5 with 1:50 to play in the first half.
That's one. Lincoln County had their hands on a defensive rebound, couldn't get it.
Baird tries to get around Nevis, leaves it up top. Fugate's 3 ball is off. The long rebound to Nevis. Fugate's been quiet on offense tonight. Murphy wide open. That's trouble. He misses it. Floyd with another offensive rebound, and he's fouled on the floor, and all of a sudden rebounding starting to become an issue for the Patriots here in the second quarter.
Yeah, Lincoln County's doing a nice job of finding a body, but once you box out, then you got to go grab it. And that time the ball hit the ground. Anytime it hits the ground, you've got to go get it.
They get it into Floyd. Floyd dribble handoff to Nevis. Nevis may have walked with it, got away with it. Now West Jessamine tries to set up offense with Murphy. Back to Thornton, his three. Rims out, Sargent with the rebound. Thornton only with 3 points tonight. He came in averaging 15 for West Jessamine.
Patriots fortunate there. He was wide open.
Fugate working on Murphy. Spins, kicks. Willoughby now back to Sargent. 55 seconds left in the half. 5-point lead. Lincoln County resets up near midcourt.
I think the Patriots be content just holding for the last shot.
That means they would have held it for over a minute this time, which they pretty much did to end the first quarter. Cash drives in, floater, back rim, gets his own rebound. West Jessamine wrestles it away. Tuck comes out of there with it with 30 seconds to play here in the half. Now West Jess can hold for one if they choose to, trailing by 5. They go into Tutt. Tutt turns and faces Pendergraft, and that's an offensive foul. Pendergraft took one to the chest, popped right back up, and Lincoln County will have a chance to take the final shot of the half now with a 5-point lead and only 16 seconds left in the quarter. Coach Jackson wants a 30-second timeout. We'll break two on WPBK FM 102.9.
If you're building a new home in this great community, congratulations. We're one of your neighbors, and we can help. This is Scotty Sutherland of PBK Bank. We're offering everything from purchasing, refinancing, construction lending, and permanent financing. We'll find you the right rate, the right loan, and guide you through the entire process. I'm Scotty Sutherland, and I can help. After all, what are neighbors for? Welcome to your new home. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender, NMLS 938086.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Lincoln County leads 20-15 with 16 seconds left in the half. Philip Coates says go Patriots. Lincoln County will be back home this Friday against Trinity Christian. We'll have that broadcast for you, too, here on WPBK FM.
Will that be the first time those two teams have matched up?
Inbounded into Fugate. Fugate breaks the timeline with 10 seconds. Hits a screen from Pendergraft. Hesitation dribble. Leaves it for Sargent. 3 on the way. It's good! Sargent for 3. And that will end the first half with Lincoln County leading 23-15 on your McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company scoreboard on WPBK FM 102.9.
Look what we have here. It's the refreshing deliciousness of a Pepsi mini can. It's the perfect complement to any meal. The dash of indulgence your day was dreaming of. The sip that'll have you singing Pepsi.
Nope, not again, Steve. Let's take a cue from the Pepsi mini can and pack all that awesomeness you're feeling into a much smaller treat for everyone. Deal?
So, big awesomeness, smaller size. I think I've got just the thing.
Pepsi mini can. Mini can, big taste.
A shield against the elements. Comfort in the midst of chaos. Shelter in the aftermath of destruction. For 75 years, Shelter Insurance has remained true to our promise to be there when you need us most. This is the heartbeat of our company, our why. Shelter Insurance. For your auto, home, and life.
This is Sean Slusher, your shelter insurance agent here in Stanford. For auto, home, farm, business, and life insurance, give me a call, 365-3143.
AGE prides itself on a common-sense approach to facilitating our clients' goals and ambitions. Our design group considers not only cost-effective, but also economically maintainable solutions from start to finish for our clients. Our designs meet or exceed safety and operational requirements at all levels of government, while preserving the aesthetic, historic, or cultural resources of an area. AGE proudly sponsors Lincoln County High School sports. AGE Engineering, engineering Kentucky's future.
Animal Care Center has been serving pet lovers in the Stanford area since 1969, offering comprehensive veterinary care for the total well-being of your pet. Here at Animal Care Center, our mission is to provide quality medical and surgical care in a compassionate environment. Dr. Jonathan Alford and staff are sensitive to the care and concern that each client brings to our practice for his or her pet. Animal Care Center, located at 850 Highway 27 North in Stanford. We care for your pets like they are our own.
Does your pooch need a little vacation while you're on vacation? Call Between the Creeks Kennels and Boarding. We have a room set up just like home with a couch and a TV. Your baby can socialize with other dogs. The usual stay is for a weekend or a week, but we'll keep them as long as you need. You're welcome to come visit our facilities anytime during our working hours. Check us out on our Facebook page at Between the Creeks Kennels and Boarding or call 606-669-2986.
Danville's Deal Maker, Bob Allen.
At Bob Allen GMC, we are professional grade. If you're a business owner or self-employed, you may be eligible for a bonus depreciation deduction when purchasing any new GMC Sierra truck or GMC Yukon prior to December 31st of 24. For details, call Joe McFerrin at 859-236-3217 or visit Bob Allen GMC on Maple Avenue in Danville and shop online anytime at BobAllenMotorMall.com.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Halftime here at J.C. Edelman Gymnasium. Lincoln County leads West Jessamine 23-15 here at the half. Patriots led in scoring by junior guard Lane Sargent with 8 points, 5 for Owen Willoughby, 2 for Braden Fugate, 2 points for Sawyer Robbins, and 6 for Cash Baird for a total of 23. West Jessamine led in that first half by Caden Floyd with 4 points, 3 for Sawyer Horton, 3 points for Luke Tutt, 3 points for Gavin Murphy, and 2 for Jaden Gibbons for a total of 15. It's halftime. Our score here at the half is Lincoln County 23, West Jessamine 15. Stay tuned to the Pepsi of Somerset halftime show. As we return, Dustin Oney will give the team stats for these two teams. Second half action awaits on WPBK FM 102.9.
At Ephraim McDowell Bluegrass Drugstore, your health is their #1 priority. Here's why the community loves them.
Ephraim McDowell Bluegrass Drugstore delivers my medicine right to my door, free of charge. One call, and they're on the way.
Bet I can't make it to them. They come to me. That's true care.
With a car full of kids, their drive-through is a lifesaver, fast, convenient, and hassle-free.
It's clear why Ephraim McDowell Bluegrass Drugstore is a community favorite. Their dedication to personalized service and top-quality care is unmatched. Visit Ephraim McDowell Bluegrass Drugstore at 150 War Admiral and Danville.
Dr. Powell, the community's trusted dentist since 2014, offers a comprehensive dental care with a touch of luxury. In his state-of-the-art facility, you can get a crown in a day, brighten your smile with in-office whitening, or even indulge in lip filler or anti-aging treatments with Jabot. Open Monday to Thursday from 7 to 5, gladly accepting new patients with most major insurances. To schedule your appointment, give us a ring at 606-282-4607. Cedar Creek Dental, creating smiles that last a lifetime.
Hungry for lunch? Looking for something different? Something fast? Stop by Coleman's Drugstore in Delhi. Coleman's is more than a drugstore. It's the perfect meeting place for those of us who want lunch at a snap. Coleman's has different lunch specials daily. They're serving up hot, home-cooked southern dishes to sandwiches and wraps. And oh yeah, I almost forgot to mention my very favorite part of their menu, homemade desserts. What are you waiting on? Coleman's is located right in the heart of downtown Stanford. Your local hometown drugstore in Delhi.
Hey folks, Doc Spangler here for Danville Office Equipment. Are you tired of placing an online order with one of those big chain stores only to get things that aren't even close to what you wanted? Or better yet, you actually call them and get Susie Teenager who don't know a file folder from a nail file. Just call DOE and talk with people that know the product and enjoy helping you figure out what it is you need. That's DOE, Danville Office Equipment, 859-236-6618. Making work easier.
Only Honda ATVs have a rock-solid reputation, and now you can get even more out of your new Honda with incredible deals and accessories. For a limited time, select Honda ATVs come with up to $300 in accessory savings, helping you have more fun on the trails. Check more jobs off your list. Just head to your local Honda dealer, Floyd Cycles, located at 215 Hightower Road in Danville, for more details and save big on accessories today. Honda accessory rebate offer is valid with a purchase of a new and unregistered 2024 and prior ATV models. Check with participating Honda dealers for complete details.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
It's halftime here at Lincoln County High School, where the Patriots currently lead the West Jessamine Colts by a score of 23-15. We'll look at some first half stats. First for the Lincoln County Patriots, who put up 23 points on the scoreboard in half number one. Lincoln County shot 40% from the field on 8 of 20 shooting for that 40% clip. Ironically, they were 4 of 10 in each half or each quarter. Lincoln County 3 of 9 from the three-point land for 33%. And then struggling from the free throw line, Lincoln County only 4 of 8, where they missed 4 in a row at one point for 50%, but only 1 turnover for Lincoln County in the first half. West Jessamine only 15 points in that first half. Good defensive effort by the Patriots. The Colts shot 29% from the field in that first half on 6 of 21 shooting. One of our keys to the game, our Over Group Realtors and Auctioneers keys to the game, was try to hold West Jessamine under that 40% mark, and through the first half, Lincoln County held them to 29%. The Colts went 2 of 11 from the three-point line for 18%. They were 1 of 2 for 50% as well, but the key takeaway to me is West Jessamine 9 first-half turnovers compared to only 1 for Lincoln County. It is halftime here at Lincoln County High School in J.C. Edelman Gymnasium as the Patriots are on top of the Colts of West Jessamine 23-15. You're listening to Lincoln County Basketball on WPBK-FM 102.9.
Since 1957, Durham's Grocery at 606 Lancaster Street in Sanford has been serving Sanford and the surrounding community with a full line of groceries, fresh meats, quality produce, and a full-service deli with homemade salads. They offer money orders and are also a payment center for KU, Atmos Energy, AT&T, and more. For fast, friendly service all the way to your car, Durham's Grocery is big enough to accommodate, small enough to appreciate. That's Durham's Grocery.
During the good times in life, such as a promotion or the birth of a new baby, who do you call to share in your excitement? You call a friend. During the difficult times in life, such as the loss of a loved one, who do you call for support and comfort? You call a friend. John David and Mary Benton Friend, your friends in funeral service. We also offer a full line of monument products. Contact us anytime, 365-2670 or 379-2011.
Guardian Exterminating and Be Green Lawn Care, your total weed and pest control experts, offer many services like seeding and fertilizing and termite and pest control. Open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. Call them today for an inspection of your home or lawn. Their number is 606-365-7538 and in Danville at 859-236-5289. Don't worry, they're licensed and insured. Plus, with over 35 years of experience, you know it will be done right the first time.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Lincoln County trails 23-15 here as we prepare to begin quarter number 3. The Patriots will send their starting 5 back out there. That's Baird, Robbins, Fugate, Willoughby, and Sargent. Sargent leads the way here at the break with 8 points. And the name of the game so far tonight has been defense. The Patriots had held West Jessamine to 15 points. They came in averaging 61. Lincoln County will have it first to begin this second half. Operating right to left on your radio dial, and Sargent loses it out of bounds. That's going to be a unforced turnover. And Lincoln County quickly gives the rock up to West Jessamine.
Lincoln County only 1 turnover in that first half, and already their first one here on the first possession of the second half.
Nevis up top to Murphy. Over to Thornton, goes baseline to Givens. Givens working that baseline against the zone now. Nevis has it in the corner in front of the West Jessamine bench. Pump fakes the 3, back to Murphy. Now they go to Floyd. Cross court to Thornton. Up top to Murphy. Good defense. West can't get a look at it, and they finally get a baseline jumper that's short. Loose ball underneath. West Jessamine's Floyd comes up with it, and it'll be a jump ball. Arrow belongs to West Jessamine as Lincoln County got it first on that Fox and Friend Funeral Home possession arrow.
And that's 2 or 3 times already in this game. Floyd has just went to work and found the basketball. The ball hit the ground, and Lincoln County went down trying to bend over to pick it up. It was West Jessamine's Floyd who was on the floor, and that's why he's going to be rewarded with an offensive board, and West Jessamine retains possession on the jump ball.
You can hear Coach Jackson yelling here. The Jim's quiet as they clean up the wet spot. Guys, you got to rebound the ball. And
well, it's one thing if, a shot comes off the rim and a guy just goes and gets it. That's one thing, but, that fell right in front of 3 Lincoln County jerseys, and it was the West Jessamine jersey that was on the floor going and get it. You've got to want the basketball to rebound.
Comes into Floyd up top. Hand off to Murphy. Murphy had a 3, passed it up. Now they go right back inside to Floyd. Top of the key, Murphy 3 ball, back rim. Now Cash Bear tips it out of bounds. It'll stay with West Jessamine. There's 2 opportunities already on missed shots to get a defensive rebound to begin this half, and the Patriots have been unable to do so.
And it didn't work out that time for Lincoln County, but it's probably smart that Cash did what he did because West Jessamine had 2 individuals boxing out, and they were ready to put that one back up for some points.
Patriots lead by 8. Under 7 to play in the third. Givens has in the corner, dribbles up top. Gives it up to Nevis. Nevis right back to Givens. Givens, Euro step and puts it off the glass for 2. Jaden Givens has 4 points now, and that trims the lead to 6.
Still too many chances on that. Lincoln County had the stop several times, but could not claim the board to go back on possession.
Sargent, top of the key. Pull up, contested jumper, front rim, no good. Rebound by Floyd. That's not a good look there.
No, I don't know if that's what you want in this offense. This is a low-scoring game. You want to make your offensive trips proficient.
There's a tip and a steal, possibly, and West Jessamine regains it. Looks like Lincoln County had 2 guys around that ball. No one able to get it. Murphy drives in, misses a floater. Willoughby with the rebound.
Had the turnover, but like I said, and it wasn't lack of effort there. It's just ball just kept slipping out of hands.
Baird into the front court to Robbins. Pump fakes. Goes around Floyd and fouled as he tried to lay it in. Robbins will go to the free throw line and where he's 2 for 2 on the night. He only had 2 points in that first half. Had some foul trouble.
And usually Sawyer is a second half attack kind of guy. And like you said, that foul trouble put him down pretty early.
Robbins hits that first free throw. He's got 3 now. 76% free throw shooter. Lincoln County leads by 7 with 5:53 to play in the third. Robbins hits both of those Cedar Creek Dental free throws. Lead is back to 8 for Lincoln County.
Patriots staying in that 2-3 zone, which is giving West Jessamine fits, and one of the reasons why they're only at 17 points.
Floyd drives baseline, cut off, kicks to the corner for an open 3 for Nevis. It's no good. A battle for the rebound. West Jessamine tries to save it, but he stepped out of bounds. And that's another situation. You had 2 guys in there, Dustin. You'd like to get that rebound and not turn it into a scrum.
Yeah, I mean, that's one you want. But, I mean, you got to give credit to Floyd, too, for West Jessamine. He's battling, and he's got 3 or 4 offensive rebounds, and 2 or 3 of them just because he went out and out-hustled.
Fugate top of the key, 8-point lead. Now has it on the wing. Murphy picks him up. 5-out offense for Lincoln County. Man defense for West. Fugate working on Murphy. Drives past him. Throws up a shot that goes in. And 1. Braden Fugate.
He's been able to get by his defender a couple of times today. Just been unable to finish. That time the nice scoop shot. Lays it up. Takes the hoop. Or makes the hoop. While he takes the horn. Something like that.
27-17. Fugate 1 free throw. 5:09 to play here in the third. Right-handed shooter hits it. 3-point play for Braden Fugate, and the Patriots have their biggest lead of the night, 28-17.
Got to stay on the attack defensively.
Murphy nearly lost it. Goes to Givens. Givens inside to Floyd. Back to Murphy. Good ball movement. Floyd goes up and kicks it out. There's a drive and a shot by Thornton, and he's fouled by Sargent. And Thornton will go to the free throw line. He's only got 3 points tonight.
Hey, our internet connectivity is powered by Skyline Broadband, and this game is brought to you in part by Carol Hill, an attorney at law in Stanford. By Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance, Sonia Bratcher, agent. By Fox and Friends Funeral Home, your friends in funeral service. And by Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance, Michaela King, agent.
Thornton misses the first one. He's their leading scorer, but he's only shooting 31% from the free throw line. He goes 1 of 2 there.
31%?
Four points in the game for him now.
And that's rare out of a good shooter like that. It'll come. It'll build up.
Cash breaks the timeline on Givens. Dribble handoff to Sargent on the right side. Sargent right back to Baird. Lincoln County leading by 10 with 4:30 to play in the third quarter. Robbins will fire a three. He connects for a between the Creek Kennel three-pointer.
And he's connecting like that. It's hard to stop because he's been able to drive around his defender, and so you back off on him, and he hits a three.
Lead is up to 13 now. Givens gets by his man, and he's fouled on the way in. Well, that's going to send Jaden Givens, the senior, to the free throw line. He's got 4 points tonight. He'll shoot 2 free throws here.
I thought they was going to get Robbins for his third foul, but instead it's on Owen Willoughby, which is his second, though, still.
Givens will shoot 2 with 4:08 to play in the third. First one takes a bounce off the back of the rim and goes in.
Lincoln County's pep section led by Toby Salee and A.J. Morgan. It ain't a huge pep section, but it's a loud pep section for the Patriots.
31-19. One more for Givens. Missed it, but it's going to be a lane violation on Baird. I don't know what Cash was doing there. He fell all the way down and grabbed his.
He tried to hold on as long as he could. And
so an extra free throw for Givens. And he makes them pay. He hits it.
Givens kind of got a little hitch in the free throw shot, which kind of throws off the timing. I mean,
31-20, Lincoln County leads. Midway through this third quarter, Baird working on Givens. Gets in the paint, kicks it to Robbins. Pump fakes a corner three, right back to Cash. Fugate spin move, drives in, took contact, no foul, and a rebound for West Jessamine. Murphy quickly in the front court, tries to go on it with a bounce pass inside to Floyd, and it's out of bounds, a turnover for West Jessamine. Surgeon's going to check back in here for Fugate with 3:39 to play in the third. Full court pressure now for West Jessamine.
And here's where, if you're Lincoln County, you've got to be disciplined. Only 2 turnovers in this ball game.
Baird in the front court, over to Sargent. Inside to Robbins. Robbins pump fakes Tut, and he gets blocked out of bounds. You'll take that, though. You want to see Robbins attack him, and he did that there. They'll keep possession inbound underneath.
Yeah, like we talked about in the pregame, you cannot play with fear. You've got to attack the basket.
Comes into Sargent, up to Pendergraft. Lincoln County with the lead. In the rock. Crossover dribble from Baird. Leaves it for Pendergraft. Pulls up and shoots a jumper over Tut. He's off. Rebound inside for Kaufman.
Lincoln County settling for some long contestant twos.
Kaufman has it on the left side. Goes to the free throw line to Floyd. Back to Murphy. Murphy drives in, leaves it to Floyd. He's fouled. A reach in. As he was working his way toward the rim. They're going to call that an act of shooting. That'll be 3 on Robbins now. And it'll send Floyd to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, Robbins with a reach-in foul there. Prevented an easy layup, but does pick up foul number 3.
First free throw is good for Caden Floyd. He's got 5 points for West Jessamine. Lincoln County's leads 31-21 now. Second one, the left-handed shot. And he missed it, and it went right off the face of Fugate out of bounds on Lincoln County.
The ball got tipped. Looks like it went off Surgeon's hand, and the deflection forced it off of Fugate and then goes out of bounds. Unfortunate for the Patriots.
Kaufman left wide open. His 3 is long. Willoughby goes up and gets the rebound. He's hammered, no foul. Pendergraft picks it up.
I think it was 2 fouls there. Probably had a foul on the Willoughby rebound and then maybe an offensive foul on Willoughby, but neither was called.
Fugate with the blow by. Floater's no good, but he's hammered. And we'll go to the free throw line to shoot 2 Cedar Creek Dental free throws with 2:30 to play in this third quarter.
Fugate done the right thing. He got by his man and was able to get to the rim, and that's what we talked about, playing fearless.
Fugate's free throw hits the back rim. He'll have one more as he misses the front end. 31-21, 2:30 to play in the third quarter on your McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company scoreboard. At the conclusion of this game, we'll name our guarding, exterminating, and Bee Green Lawn Care player of the game. Fugate's second free throw is good. Goes 1 of 2. And Lincoln County's lead is back to 11, 32-21.
Basketball is a game of runs. You want to, if you're Lincoln County, the ball's deflected out of bounds. You want to continue to stay on this pace. You can't let West Jessamine, who is struggling shooting the 3 ball, they're 2 of 14 shooting the 3. You can't let them get hot and climb their way back into this game.
Kaufman has it, goes to the middle to Tut. Tut bounces into Pendergraft, and that's an offensive foul. Clay has drawn 2 on him now tonight. And there's a technical foul on the bench for West Jessamine. Looked like the assistant coach got that one. So Pendergraft draws the offensive foul, and then we get a technical foul on the West Jessamine bench with 2:19 to play in the third. Lincoln County with an 11-point lead and a chance to add on more.
Yeah, that's a situation there. West Jessamine was calling for a flop, but most
really,
officials,
it was pretty obvious.
Yeah, anytime you lower the shoulder, it's going to get caught. But
the thing about that, Dustin, Tutt is so much taller than anyone Lincoln County has. He doesn't need to use that off arm or shoulder to create space.
No. And the thing, with the officials is most officials will take a little fussing from a head coach, but
not the assistant.
Not when you're standing up face-to-face from an assistant. That's usually not going to help your case.
Lincoln's going to send Willoughby to the line to shoot the technical free throws. Owen's first one rims out. He's 0 for
3, I believe.
3 on the night now. He'll have one more. And he missed them both. So no harm on the tech. Now Lincoln County will get the ball, leading by 11.
That's a situation where, that's Lincoln County struggling from the free throw line. That's 2, 4, 7 missed free throws by the Patriots they're 7 for 14.
Sargent will inbound into the backcourt, 11-point lead. We bragged on the free throw shooting, and it's been a struggle tonight.
8 of 14, I was wrong. But yeah.
Cash up top to Fugate. 2:03 to play in the third. Fugate with a blow by, reverse layup is good. A PBK bank shot for Braden Fugate.
Pull them out, drive it in. Lincoln County's doing a nice job pulling everybody away from the basket and then going and attacking.
Fugate's first step is so quick.
Very.
There's a reach-in foul on Sargent. Pendergraft had a steal, but the foul will go on Lincoln County. That's 3 on Sargent. Willoughby checks in for him. Tucker Foster also into the lineup for Lincoln County with 1:44 to play in the third. 34-21 Patriots.
You go with Tut, too. He's got that offensive foul is his 3rd foul. So, Lincoln County's going to continue to drive at him. He's going to block shots, but if you can make him pick up that 4th foul.
Coach Adams upset with the official. I think they just told him that he's got to set the rest of the game because of that technical. There's a block by Willoughby, but they get him for a foul. Even if your assistant gets it, you have to set with that one technical on the bench.
That would be the hardest thing to do as a coach. I've never coached any major basketball. You went head-to-head battles, maybe some Little League, but that'd be tough to do.
Floyd's free throw is good. He'll have one more. He's got 6 points. Lincoln County leading 34-22 as Floyd hits them both. (34-23) now after that made free throw. 1:30 left here in the third quarter. Fugate working on Livers, who's checked back in for West Jessamine. Braden gets around him, gets him to the paint, sidesteps, Tutt, and puts it in.
My goodness.
With the floater.
Kind of a half Euro step to get around and let it bounce on the rim and fall in. Fugate's taking over here in quarter number 3.
36-23. Patriots back up by 13. 2-3 zone. Fugate and Baird up top. Pendergraft in the middle. Foster and Willoughby down low. Floyd kicks it over to three-point shot is in. You're right. That's kind of an awkward shot for Givens, but it goes in there.
That breaks a streak of 8 straight missed three-pointers for West Jessamine.
And the lead is back to 10 for Lincoln County, 36-26. 35 seconds left in the third. Lincoln may try to hold for one with this 10-point lead.
If you're able to, that's the smart play right now.
Pendergraft has it up top, over to Willoughby. Back to Baird. 20 seconds now. Fugate comes and gets it near midcourt. Givens picks him up. Down to 13 seconds. Fugate holding the ball, now puts it on the deck. Dribbles middle, drives in, cut off, spins over to Pendergraft. He pump fakes, tries to drive in. It's stripped away. Floyd comes out with it. He'll shoot a deep three at the horn. No good. Our score on the Mennonite Funeral Home and Monument Company scoreboard, Lincoln County 36, West Jessamine 26 on WPBK FM 102.9.
The Urban Group Realtors and Auctioneers. No one sells it better.
Oh, the sun shines bright on my old Kentucky home.
Cooperative Solar. Solar power from your local Kentucky Touchstone Energy Cooperative. Join the community. CooperativeSolar.com.
A message from Intercounty Energy, your Touchstone Energy Cooperative.
The Urban Group Realtors and Auctioneers. No one sells it better. We're all about bringing buyers your way for any kind of property. We'll get the best price at the end of the day. The Auctioneer and Realtor Pros. UrbanGroup.com. The Urban Group Realtors and Auctioneers. No one sells it better.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Lincoln County will begin this fourth and final quarter with a 10-point lead, 36-26 over West Jessamine. Lincoln County led in scoring by the senior Braden Fugate. He's got 10, 8 of those coming in the third quarter, Dustin, and Fugate has really asserted himself on the offensive end.
Yeah, I mean, Lincoln County is doing a nice job. They're, working the matchups up top, kind of getting the screens and the matchup they want, and then spreading everybody out. And Fugate's just taking his man off the dribble. You mentioned that first step by the senior is so quick.
And Sargent throws it in and out of bounds. Just a bad pass to begin this fourth quarter. That's a costly turnover, and that's back-to-back quarters where Lincoln County opens up with a turnover.
And both of them really unforced.
I think Lincoln County's saying it was deflected. Their referees are talking about it now. Or was it even Lincoln County's basketball?
I think they're saying the clock shouldn't have started.
Yeah, no one touched it. That's right. They'll reset the clock back to 8. West Jessamine will inbound now, trailing by 10.
So 3 turnovers here in the second half, 2 in that third quarter now to open this one up. But only 4 for the game for Lincoln County. But 10-point lead right now can easily be shrunk.
Kaufman has it left wing. Down low to Murphy. Back to Livers. Kaufman will shoot a 3, and he connects on one. A rare made 3 for West Jessamine. That cuts the lead back down to 7.
That's the 4th made 3 of the ball game for the Colts, and County had a chance with the ball up 10, and instead of a turnover and then a 3, and it's a 7-point game.
Baird picked up by Livers. Spins around him. Pull up 10-footer's good. Baird has 8 now. Cash and Robbins usually heat up in these fourth quarters. Livers splits the defense. Leaves it for Floyd. Willoughby stops him in his tracks, and they kick it back out top. Livers with a free throw line floater. No good. Floyd with the rebound. Tipped away from him, and it's out of bounds. Patriot basketball.
And you can't fault the rebound right there by Floyd, but nice job by Lincoln County. As soon as he brought the ball down, the Patriots attacked.
Comes into Willoughby. Right back to Fugate. 38-29. Lincoln County leads. Just underway here in this fourth quarter. Braden takes a bump from Givens. Hands off to Sargent. Sargent gets in the paint. And a whistle and a foul on West Jessamine number 23, Trey Kaufman. That's his third, team first in this fourth quarter. Fugate drops it into Sargent. Sargent attacks, cut off, leaves it for Willoughby up top. 6:44 to play in the game on your McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company scoreboard. Inside to Sargent, wide open, and misses the bunny. Cut with the rebound for West Jessamine. I don't think Lane realized he was that open.
He probably could have dribbled in and just took a normal layup.
Cut has it at the free throw line, and a reach-in foul. That's going to be on Robbins, and that's 4 on him. Sawyer cannot stay out of foul trouble tonight. They need him on the court.
Shockingly, it don't make sense, but Lincoln County, when they go small, it's hard for West Jessamine to defend. It don't make sense because Robbins, one of your leading scorers.
They get it into Tutt. Robbins will have to set with those 4 fouls. Pendergraft back in. Tutt walks underneath, no call, and then a late whistle and a foul called on Pendergraft.
Tutt worked himself under the basket. I thought Lincoln County
took 2 or 3 extra steps, it looked like there to me.
Lincoln County kind of had him right where they wanted him, under the basket, and just unfortunate with the foul. But
Tutt's only got 3 points, but he is an excellent free throw shooter, and he'll shoot 2 with 6:22 to play. West Jessamine trailing by 9. Makes the first one.
Here's where, if you're the Patriots, you got to box out just in case of a miss, because you know the coach are going to come after it.
Tutt, one more free throw, no good on this one, and a tip out goes to Fugate. 6:15 to play. Lincoln County leads by 8. Willoughby gives it to Baird up top. Livers on him. Baird goes around Livers, attacks Tutt, and he swats it out of there. Givens brings it down for West Chess, leaves it off to Livers up top, set up offense, under 6 to play in the game. Tutt has it at the free throw line, faces up on Pendergraft, spins, goes up, shot, rolls in. Tutt a little more assertive in this fourth quarter, and the lead is down to 6, and Coach Jackson wants an Ephraim McDowell Bluegrass Drug Store 30-second timeout on WPBK FM 102.9.
Shopping for a new car? Don't forget to think local. When you buy your vehicle, whether it's near or far, ask the dealership to send your paperwork to the Lincoln County Clerk's office.
Hi, I'm Nancy Jackson, Lincoln County Clerk. By processing your paperwork here, you'll get a Lincoln County tag. And best of all, your fees stay right here supporting our community.
Keep your dollars in Lincoln County. Make sure your next car benefits our home.
Lincoln basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Lincoln County's lead is cut to 6 with 5:42 to play in the game. Brad Smith alongside Dustin Oney. This game also available on YouTube.com tonight. Philip Smith running the live stream. Patriots will inbound off the timeout. Fugate, full court pressure for West Jessamine. Fugate gets it into Pendergraft. Right back to Braden. Fugate will work it up the court for Lincoln County with a 6-point lead.
This is, with the lead Lincoln County's had, it kind of feels like a big moment. The Patriots need a score here. West Jessamine's, they're on a little run right now to cut back into this.
Willoughby drives, leaves for Sargent. Sargent gets in the paint, and his shot is blocked by Kaufman. Tutt picks it up for West Jessamine. Tutt all the way in. His layup is good. The lead is down to 4. I don't know how much longer you can leave Robbins out.
Because it's quickly Tutt's taking over and doing it on one end on the defense and then coming back offensively.
Fugate drives all the way in, misses the layup. Tutt made him readjust that shot. And another rebound for West Jessamine. They've cut the lead to 4 and a chance to get closer here with 4:47 to play.
This is a must stop right now if you're Lincoln County, and you got to find a way to get some points on the paint, or points on the board.
Tutt on the baseline, goes in the middle to Murphy, back to Livers. Fivers drives, nearly threw it away. Givens saves it. Now Tutt tries to drive on two Lincoln County defenders and has this pass deflected out of bounds.
Lincoln County doing a nice job doubling in the corner and almost got a turnover there, just deflected off a Patriot.
Patriots led by as many as 14, Dustin, at one point. And it's been trimmed all the way back to 4 with 4:36 to play. Comes into Murphy. He may have took an extra step there. It looked kind of awkward, didn't it?
It did look awkward.
Givens has it up top. Back to Murphy. They go to Tutt on the baseline. Tutt drives in, and this time they get him for the steps. I thought he got away with it 2 other times. And they finally get him this time for the traveling violation with 4:10 to play.
He makes that first move, and then
Lincoln gets it into Sargent. 4-point lead, approaching the midway point of this fourth quarter.
Patriots on a little drought. They've missed their last 5 shots. You got to find a way to score the basketball here.
Baird has it right wing, goes inside to Pendergraft. Pump fake, goes up and puts it in for 2. Nice find by Baird. Pendergraft's first bucket of the game gives Lincoln County a 6-point lead again.
That's huge, too, because your defense had kind of worked out, but you needed to reward yourself offensively.
Thornton goes back to Tutt. Tutt double teamed. Finds Floyd. Back over to Thornton, open 3. Air ball. Out of bounds, back to the Patriots. And Coach Adams wants a timeout. A full one with 3:28 to play. Lincoln County leading by 6 on WPBK FM 102.9.
So many animals in Stanford need a loving home. Contact Lincoln County Humane Society about adopting an animal that they shelter or foster. Caring for your companion can provide a sense of fulfillment and improve well-being. Not only that, but there simply aren't enough homes for every animal born each year, and you can help with that. The Lincoln County Animal Shelter is here to walk you through the adoption process. To you, a pet is a part of your life. To your pet, you're their whole life. The Lincoln County Animal Shelter.
Lincoln County Schools is a proud public school district serving over 3,000 students. Our district is home to 5 elementary schools, a middle school, a high school, and a technology center. Providing our students with a high level of education is our primary goal. We've recently focused on investing in our staff by providing more workplace incentives that will help us retain and recruit the best teachers and support staff to serve our students. Visit our website, lincoln.kyschools.us, to become part of this forward-moving school district.
Lincoln basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Patriots holding on to a 6-point lead with 3:28 to play in the game. They'll inbound out of the Ephraim McDowell Bluegrass Drugstore timeout. Fugate will get it into Baird. Baird picked up by Murphy. Full court man-to-man pressure from West Jessamine.
Yeah, and I mean, if you're able to kill as much clock as possible here, that wouldn't hurt you, but you got to find a way to continue to score.
Fugate drives around Givens, gets inside, swings it back to Sargent. Now Cash Baird resets things. 3:07 to play in the game. Cash guarded closely by Murphy, goes back to Fugate. Givens on him. Givens a good defender.
Very good. He's done a nice job on both Cash Baird and Fugate.
Cash has it again. Pendergraft comes up. Cash drives, retreats, hands off to Fugate. Fugate pump fakes and brings it back out top. 2:42 to play. 6-point lead for Lincoln County. Fugate with the left-handed dribble. Goes back to Baird. Pendergraft had leaked open inside. Of course, no one saw him as Lincoln's running their delay offense up here with a 6-point lead. Fugate gets around, goes in, and kicks it over on the side. A Willoughby 3. Back rim, no good. Loose ball underneath. Last touch by Lincoln County.
Man had worked it open and done a nice job. Almost a minute off the clock. That 3 felt kind of like it was the dagger, just a little strong on it now.
2:16 to go. Robbins back in for Sargent. Patriots stay in the 2-3 zone. Thornton. Free throw line to Tutt. Tutt, spin move, pump fake, shot up, no good. He's fouled. And Tutt will go back to the free throw line. He's got 5 points. in this fourth quarter. He only had 3. He's been a lot more aggressive in this fourth quarter for the Colts.
Didn't even play in the first quarter.
2:02 to play, 6-point lead, and Todd a chance to cut into it here. First free throw was good.
Really impressive player. Nice stroke from the free throw line.
40-35 with 2:02 to play in the game on your McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company scoreboard. Tutt will have one more. Hits them both. Lead back to 4. Fugate gets it into Baird. Murphy, full court pressure on him. Cash works it up on him. Breaks the timeline, gets around him, kicks the corner to Willoughby, swings it over to Robbins. 1:49 left. Lincoln County holding the ball out near midcourt. Fugate gets around Givens, now dribbles back out. Patriots have been in their delay offense. Fugate gets in again. This time a floater, rattles out. Did everything but go in. And West Jessamine with 1:30 to go has a chance to cut into this 4-point lead.
As you mentioned, Lincoln County led by as much as 14 at one point. West Jessamine has chipped away and now got it down to 2 possessions.
They go into Floyd. He's double teamed. Back to Givens. Pump fakes the 3. Gets inside. Picks up his dribble. Swings it over to an open 3 from Thornton. It's no good. Floyd with the rebound. He puts it back up and fouled by Pendergraft. And Floyd will go to the free throw line to shoot 2 and a chance to cut this 4-point lead in half.
You got the missed shot. But another offensive rebound, and Floyd has got to have 6, maybe 7 offensive boards.
He only came in averaging 5 rebounds a game, and he's exceeded that number tonight. Left-handed free throw is good. Lead down to 3 with 1:09 to play. 8 points now for Caden Floyd, and he'll have one more free throw. Second one is on the way, and he hits them both. And Coach Adams wants a full timeout, trailing by 2 with 1:09 to play on WPBK-FM 102.9.
While so many of us ask big questions about what happens when we die, we often forget to ask questions that will capture the way that we lived. Take time to think about the type of funeral services that you would want. Traditional? Celebratory? Will the service reflect your unique interests and personality? Contact McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company and let funeral directors Kyle McKnight and Jamie Oakes assist you in pre-planning your funeral service today. McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company, family owned and committed to serving you with dignity.
If you're building a new home in this great community, congratulations. We're one of your neighbors and we can help. This is Scotty Sutherland of PBK Bank. We're offering everything from purchasing, refinancing, construction lending, and permanent financing. We'll find you the right rate, the right loan, and guide you through the entire process. I'm Scotty Sutherland and I can help. After all, what are neighbors for? Welcome to your new home. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender, NMLS 938086.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Lincoln County with a 2-point lead now with 1:09 to play. They'll inbound underneath the West Chess goal. After the timeout, 1:09 to play.
West Jessamine 3 of 6 from the field here in this fourth quarter, but also 5 of 6 from the free throw line.
They get it into Fugate. Full court pressure, Givens on him. Reaching in, no call there. You could call that one. Bumps him again. Fugate breaks the timeline. We're under a minute now. Fugate gets around him, drives in, layup, no good. It was contested by Tutt, and West Jessamine has a chance to tie or take the lead with 48 seconds left. Livers up top to Givens. Back to Livers. 40 seconds left. Lincoln County leading 40-38. They got a wide open man underneath. It's Floyd. He misses the bunny, and it's rebound by Willoughby. And he's fouled immediately. Floyd had a wide open layup and missed it. Good contest by the Lincoln County defense.
Yeah, and I thought that was an easy 2. And
that's only 2 team fouls, Dustin, so they've got 2 more to give before Lincoln County's in the bonus. Comes into Willoughby. 30 seconds left. Baird has it in the backcourt. 2-point lead for Lincoln County. Baird working on Murphy. Murphy's going to have to foul soon. Baird breaks the timeline, hands it off to Fugate. Right back to Cash. Lincoln County content to hold the ball. Murphy with a reach-in foul with 18 seconds left, and the Patriots leading 40-38.
Still 2 fouls to give, so if you're Lincoln County, you want to try to kill as much time as possible.
Coach Adams is going to call a timeout here with 18 seconds left. See if it's a 30 or a full, no indication still. It's 30. A 30, so we'll keep it right here. Lincoln County leading 40-38. 18 seconds left. They'll be inbounding at midcourt on their fan section side. Patriots led in scoring tonight by Fugate with 10. But Dustin, the Patriots led by as many as 14, and they've only mustered up 4 points in this fourth quarter. It'll be a miracle to hold on right now.
Yeah, they've been outscored 12-4 here in this fourth quarter, and
it's been a defensive battle, which it bonus comes into Baird in the backcourt, and Murphy immediately fouls him with 16.7 seconds left. That's 14 fouls now, and one more will put Lincoln in that double bonus.
Here's where you want to try to free up one of your best free throw shooters.
They get it into Baird. Baird immediately double teamed and fouled with 15.4 seconds left. Lincoln County leads by 2. Cash Baird will shoot 2 here, as that's the 15th foul on West Jessamine. Lincoln County's got 4, so they have none to give before the bonus for the Colts. Baird steps to the line with 8 points tonight. He's a 72% free throw shooter.
1 is big, 2 is huge.
Right-handed shot is good for Cash Baird, his 9th point, and it gives Lincoln County a 3-point lead. Cedar Creek Dental free throw opportunity number 2 now for Baird. This would make it a 2-possession game with 15 seconds left. Second shot is good. Cash drained them both. And Coach Jackson wants a full timeout. We'll break 2. Lincoln County leads by 4 with 15 seconds left on WPBK FM 102.9.
Look what we have here. It's the refreshing deliciousness of a Pepsi mini can. It's the perfect complement to any meal. The dash of indulgence your day was dreaming of. The sip that'll have you singing Pepsi.
Nope, not again, Steve. Let's take a cue from the Pepsi mini can and pack all that awesomeness you're feeling into a much smaller treat for everyone. Deal?
So, big awesomeness, smaller size. I think I've got just the thing.
Pepsi mini can. Mini can, big taste.
A shield against the elements. Comfort in the midst of chaos. Shelter in the aftermath of destruction. For 75 years, Shelter Insurance has remained true to our promise to be there when you need us most. This is the heartbeat of our company, our why. Shelter Insurance. For your auto, home, and life.
This is Sean Slusher, your shelter insurance agent here in Stanford. For auto, home, farm, business, and life insurance, give me a call, 365-3143.
Lincoln basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
West Jessamine will inbound it, trailing by 4 with 15 seconds left. They'll have to go the full length of the court. Comes into Murphy, right back to Thornton. Thornton in the front court to Nevis. Lost the handle, picks it up, no dribble left, goes back to Thornton, over to Murphy, inside to Floyd. Back to Murphy. Great defense from Lincoln County. Murphy drives in with a floater. No good, and Tuck can't control the rebound. Out of bounds off West Jessamine with 0.4 seconds left. Lincoln County with a 4-point lead. All they have to do is get it in. It comes into Baird, and that's going to do it. Lincoln County knocks off West Jessamine here on their home court by a final score of 42-38. We'll recap it next on WPBK FM 102.9.
We all like to save money, and State Farm can help with discounts. When you combine your car insurance with State Farm's homeowner's insurance, you get big savings. So talk to me, Jason Todd, your local State Farm agent, and experience the good neighbor service that has made us America's #1 insurance company. Together, we can make sure you get the discount you deserve and coverage you need. No policy with State Farm? No problem. Call me, Jason Todd, at 365-9882 or stop by my office at 711 Danville Avenue in Stanford today to find out how much a multi-line discount can save you.
Shopping for a new car? Don't forget to think local. When you buy your vehicle, whether it's near or far, ask the dealership to send your paperwork to the Lincoln County Clerk's office.
Hi, I'm Nancy Jackson, Lincoln County Clerk. By processing your paperwork here, you'll get a Lincoln County tag. And best of all, your fees stay right here supporting our community.
Keep your dollars in Lincoln County. Make sure your next car benefits our home.
So many animals in Stanford need a loving home. Contact Lincoln County Humane Society about adopting an animal that they shelter or foster. Caring for your companion can provide a sense of fulfillment and improve well-being. Not only that, but there simply aren't enough homes for every animal born each year, and you can help with that. The Lincoln County Animal Shelter is here to walk you through the adoption process. To you, a pet is a part of your life. To your pet, you're their whole life. The Lincoln County Animal Shelter.
Since 1957, Durham's Grocery at 606 Lancaster Street in Sanford has been serving Stanford and the surrounding community with a full line of groceries, fresh meats, quality produce, and a full-service deli with homemade salads. They offer money orders and are also a payment center for KU, Atmos Energy, AT&T, and more. For fast, friendly service all the way to your car, Durham's Grocery is big enough to accommodate, small enough to appreciate. That's Durham's Grocery.
Lincoln County Schools is a proud public school district serving over 3,000 students. Our district is home to 5 elementary schools, a middle school, a high school, and a technology center. Providing our students with a high level of education is our primary goal. We've recently focused on investing in our staff by providing more workplace incentives that will help us retain and recruit the best teachers and support staff to serve our students. Visit our website, lincoln.kyschools.us, to become part of this forward-moving school district.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Tonight against West Jessamine, and they win it by a final score of 42-38. Patriots led in scoring by sophomore guard Cash Baird with 10 points. Also senior guard Braden Fugate with 10. They got 8 from Lane Sargent, 7 from Sawyer Robbins, and 2 from Clay Pendergraft. Tucker Foster played and did not score for a total of 42 for Lincoln County. The Colts were led tonight in scoring by, they got 9 from Jaden Givens, who I thought played a tremendous defensive game, and they got 10 from Luke Tutt, who didn't play in the first quarter but came in and really kind of took over in that fourth quarter. 4 points from Sawyer Thornton, who was their leading scorer coming into the game, averaging 15 a game. 3 points from Murphy and 7 points from Floyd inside for a total of 38. Low scoring affair, but Lincoln County holds on 42-38. Dustin, let's take a look at those team numbers for both teams in Lincoln County's 42-38 victory.
Lincoln County shot 40% in the first half, 40% in the second half, so easy math says they shot 40% for the ball game. Patriots were 14 of 35 from the field for that 40% mark. Lincoln County 4 of 11, only 11 three-point attempts in the ball game, 9 in the first half. Lincoln County only 2 three-point attempts in the second half, connecting on one of them for a total of 36% on 4 of 11. Patriots struggling from the free throw line, though. That's something that will need to be addressed and looked at. Patriots 10 of 17 for 59% from the free throw line, but did take care of the basketball. Only 4 turnovers for the ball game for Lincoln County. West Jessamine, 13 turnovers, including 9 in that first half. They shot 30%, so well below the 40% that we said to win this ball game. 30% on 11 of 37 shooting. The Colts were 4 of 19 for 21% from the three-point line and 75% from the free throw line, connecting on 12 of 16 free throws.
Lincoln County wins it tonight 42-38 over West Jessamine. Dustin, let's name our guardian, exterminating, and Bee Green Lawn Care player of the game for Lincoln County.
Brad, we went with Fugate last night, and I think let's go with the Energizer. I think somebody that kind of got things going early on, and that is Lane Sargent. I thought Lane played a good game last night. I thought he come and followed up with a really good game, not only on the offensive end, but key stops defensively, taking charges, and then, like I said, just in big moments, number 3 stepped up. So I'm going to go with Lane Sargent for our Guardian Exterminating Big Green Lawn Care Player of the Game.
Junior Lane Sargent, 8 points and a lot of hustle stats for Lincoln County tonight as they knock off West Jessamine here on their home court, 42-38. We talked about before the game, this was a good opportunity for Lincoln County to kind of show folks, hey, we're not getting talked a lot about here, but we're having a pretty good start to the season, and I think this is going to wake some people up when they see this final score.
Absolutely. You know, West Jessamine, we talked about one of the 2 to 3 teams that's kind of been mentioned throughout the area of winning the 12th region and or being contenders. And, you know, this is a big statement win for Lincoln County, and it's something to build off of, too. West Jessamine's going to continue to improve as the season goes on, but so will Lincoln County, and this is something to improve, and you can go for the Jessamine trifecta Friday night against Trinity Christian.
Well, that'll be our next broadcast Friday night right back here at J.C. Edelman Gymnasium when the Lincoln County Patriots host Trinity Christian. Boys action right here on WPBK-FM. That's going to wrap up our broadcast. Lincoln County has defeated West Jessamine 42-38 here tonight on their home court. For Brad Smith alongside Dustin Oney, Philip Smith on the YouTube live stream, and Bo back in the studio. We appreciate you tuning in to another Lincoln County basketball broadcast on WPBK-FM 102.9.
You've been listening to high school basketball on WPBK-FM, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall on Maple Avenue in Danville. This game was also brought to you by these great local sponsors.
By AGE Engineering, engineering Kentucky's future. By Animal Care Center, comprehensive veterinarian care for the total